I'm Stephanie Keiko Kong.
And I'm Tony Pasculi.
We wrote hashtag Holi Boyfriend, which is Kumukuhua's first show of their 51st season.
It's a sentimental comedy about 5 math nerds, math geeks, and former high school friends. Besties who reunite 10 years after they've graduated from Pearl City High School to wrestle with major life changes and secrets.
And guacamole.
At their favorite karaoke room.
If we no make you cry, we go make you laugh. Or laugh till you cry.
So sentimental.
And regular mental. If you dance to Lady Marmalade at your high school prom, this one is for you.
I am Hana E. Epstein. I wrote the Kaisha of Kaimuki, which will be the second show in Kumukuhua's 51st season, opening on October 28th, 2021. Based on Hawaii's most terrifying and famous haunted house comes the thriller play, The Kaisha of Kaimuki. Sam and Amanda are a lesbian couple who recently moved to the Kaimuki house with a new roommate, Emily. With their friend Joseph, they find the Kaisha, a ghost from Japanese folklore who has an insatiable hunger for blood and corpses. Will these 4 friends survive or die like the others?
Aloha kako. My name is Victoria Nalani Nubel, and I'm very happy to tell you that Kumukuhua has chosen to produce my play, The Conversion of Ka'ahumanu, this January as part of its 51st season. I'm especially honored because the production this January will be the first play that will welcome a live audience back to the theater after what has been a pretty sad and challenging year, I think, for all of us. So please join us in this renewal and celebration. I wrote The Conversion of Ka'ahumanu over 30 years ago when I was a graduate student at the University of Hawaii at Manoa. And it premiered at Kumukuhua in 1988. And since then, it's had many wonderful productions and readings kind of all over the place. So it's been around for a while. The play is set in early 19th century Hawaii during a time of, pretty sad, chaotic, and relentless change. And it focuses on the lives of 5 women, 2 missionary women and 3 Hawaiian women. And it illustrates their clashes, their cultural clashes and other things, differences that arise through their personal relationships. I really hope that underneath the issues of religion and politics and underneath the issues of racism and colonization that are in the play, that what emerges is the recognition that as human beings, we are totally capable of compassion for each other, and that we are all totally capable as individuals of changing. So please, come and see The Conversion of Ka'ahumanu in January. And until then, e ma'alama pono.
Aloha, my name is Ryan Okinaka. Everyone knows me as Oki, and I wrote the play Ehuyu Again, which will be the 4th play in Kumukuhua's 51st season. Ehuyu Again is a story about a local Hawaiian family as they care for their grandmother who's dealing with Alzheimer's and dementia. Their grandmother in the story often says a lot of nonsensical things and doesn't know what world she's in, and everyone usually ignores her, except for the grandson, who doesn't ignore her. He plays into her banter, and through improv and a little bit of imagination, the 2 are transported into this magical world where 2 vastly different generations are able to connect, despite a disease that often separates us from the ones we love most. And Ehuyu Again is loosely based off of the final years of my grandmother's life, Miley Casimiro, who passed away in 2018. So this play is dedicated to her. It's going to be a great play. It's going to be filled with a lot of tears, a lot of laughter, a little bit of magic, and I can't wait for you all to see it.
Hey, this is Will Kahele. Aloha. I am the author of Blue, which will be playing in the 5th slot, or the last slot, of the 51st season at Kumukuhua Theater. Blue is the story about two young men, John and Jonah, who play Hawaiian music at this small hotel in Waikiki. And it is also about a tourist who comes from the continent. He comes to Hawaii annually, and he stays at this small little hotel. And he meets the boys, and the boys proceed to get to know how this guy, or why this guy comes to Waikiki every year. And it's a sweet story. It's a nice story. And I hope you all enjoy it. And so with that, I bid you a fond aloha. I'll see you later. And take it easy. Okay. Bye-bye.